you?
What's like media?
Oh, okay, fine. They're going to be over that direction, I believe. If you head towards the sirens, I'd imagine the sirens are probably going to where that crowd is. Obviously, the counter-protest...
Yeah, just covered all this side. Horrible side, aren't they?
So which would be the best way to walk to get to it, do you reckon?
I'm not local, so I would probably be guiding you off. If you wanted to get to the other side, I'd probably suggest coming up here, and I think you can probably take the road down.
Or take the main road.
The other side, but I might be sending you on a wild goose chase, because like I say, I'm not local, so apologies for that. But all right.
Thank you.
No
Thank you for that. Just come across this...
And there you go, there's the board here from the police. Otherwise, we'll have to walk all the way round.
No, they're right at the top.
There's a reason why they blocked this off. You're from Manchester, aren't you? Yeah. I know loads of people from Manchester, Billy and everything.
Right. What's are they coming along that road over there?
I believe so. All right, let's take a walk around.
What's meant to be down there?
I think that's where the counter-protest is going to go. Hey up, mate. How much is it to get round there? Look, he's not having enough. Right, cheers, mate. Thank you. There we are. We're at the Best and Western Hotel in Sheffield. What did they say? Can you get round there?
Boycott Best Western.
Best Western.
Boycott them.
And this is the one in Sheffield, not the one in Long Eaton. Right, we're going to take a walk round.
Why not? What is so interesting in this here?
There's nothing to see up there, they've shut the bridge, they've blocked the path off anyway, so you can't get through. No, you can go down that way and around.
All right, that's it, let's go for a walk.
How come he's allowed to walk up there?
How come he was allowed to walk up?
He works up there.
Oh, he works up there. Well, I'm working.
You know.
We don't.
I do.
What's happening?
Well, no.
Blocking us off, won't let us go across. Don't fancy giving us a lift here.
I don't know, there's a lot of police presence and they don't let us walk across there and we've got to walk miles round. There must be something in there. You're not talking. Very rude to walk away when you're being spoken to, innit?
This must be the hotel that they're doing the protest about in the Holiday Inn Express. Police have blocked it all off. Trying to look for the Patriots. Somehow we ended up on the lefty side.
Excuse me, what kind of hotel is that? Selective hearing, is it?
Yeah, and you can see all the lefties on there. They're starting to march up now. You can see them all marching back. Right over that side. Look at the sunset. What should I say? The sun through the clouds. Free food? No, not for me. Yes, bruv. What's your name, bro? Head down, not having camera on. Look, it's camera shy. A nice one anyway. Peace, bruv.
See you later.
Oh, we've got some musicals coming on. We're now walking up to the Patriot side. Somehow we got in with the lefties. All staring at us because they recognised us. We're only here to do a peaceful protest. Not here to cause any trouble. Tried to get a couple of thumbs up. No thumbs up, so what can you do? And here we go. There's the Patriots, look at them right at the top. All the shops now, we're shutting all the shutters, closing them all down because of the march. You closed it down because of the march? The shutters down because of the march?
Shutters down?
Yeah. You're shutting them all down, or you shut your shop?
We're not shutting it.
I know, that's it.
We're not shutting fucking no.
Thank you, lads.
Good lad. We're going to get stopped this side now.
Oh, here comes the march. Here we go. We're coming straight up to the front of the march. And there's the march. And there we go, they blocked it off.
Turning right here, guys, turning right.
What's really going on in Britain?
Turning right, turning right.
Shame on you!
On you!
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
Everybody, do we know what Keir Starmer is? Because I tell you something, I know what he is.
Yeah, I've got you. You'll be all right.
That's it, the march is over.
No, they blocked it off. We've already been over that side.
Finished the procession by the way of barriers and high-vis jackets. Can I call my man to the stage to explain to me what happens now, please? Thank you. Well done today, guys. A great march. Solid effort. Very good. Good first half, strong second half. I think we got the win.
Deportation!
Save our nation! Remigration, everybody! Save our nation!
Remigration!
Save our nation!
How you doing, pal? You all right?
Save our nation!
Remigration!
See, this is how the protest's supposed to be, peaceful, not like the
Bad
lefties.
boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you get the Bad boys, bad boys.
I think so, definitely.
Out the window.
It's almost like exhaustion is real. But I've got to say it. We're small C Conservatives and we're law-abiding citizens, right? 101 of conservatism. However, Whitechapel was a test for the police. Now, media storm lasted a couple of weeks. We know what's what. The police have now only one hand left to play with regards to Islamist no-go, occupied no-go zones, and with regards to communist violence and aggression. They have to segregate socially conservative Christian nationalists saying, we've had enough, we want to defend and protect our most marginalised within society and our girls, as is our commandment as disciples, and we're taking our country back. And the police, led by UKIP, thanks be to God, and the Patriots' courage and staunch support, which means the absolute world to me, and the police, law enforcement have said, well, only one option left, and that's to segregate. Now let's look at the items today. I've had to do paperwork, I've had to fill in forms, I've had to do emailing, I've had to be told that our mustering point is not allowed to be at the cathedral, that we have to muster in Tudor Square instead. I've said why, they've said because you're not allowed to be there. I've said why, they said because you're not allowed to be here. That's not an answer, by the way. I've then met at Tudor Square, lots of different people. We're ready to go. The police say you can go, you can't go, you can go, you can't go. And then they say you're going that way, now you're going that way, now you're going this way, now you're going that way. Look, it's not good. It's not good, is it? The police certainly aren't on our side, and we're seeing this more and more and more with so many different examples. The police are not on the socially conservative Christian side, where we say we're taking our country back, we're restoring order in Britain, and we're delivering justice to our girls and our most marginalised within society. Arguably, intelligence services and law enforcement aren't on our side.
And finally, what are your plans coming out of the festive season? Of course, this is the last demo of the year. Going outside, what locations are you looking towards? Maybe Scotland and Wales outside of England?
Sure, so Scotland and Wales people love to talk about, and I know why, and I know why they're passionate about the regions. Unfortunately, Scotland and Wales have got their own problems, and in terms of the big year next year, 26 politically, the truth is that look at what happened just recently in Wales in the election there. Listen, Scotland and Wales, we want to do good work there, but community leaders need to step up. We need a Nick Tenconi in every single constituency. This is not out of the realms of possibility. This is very realistic that husbands, fathers, mothers, concerned citizens understand the mission as a result of our efforts and go, right, you've got to be a member of a political party to be a candidate. Once you're a candidate, you can stand. Once you've stood, you might actually win and return this thing called, I don't know, a majority, which Johnson and Starmer are using, blue and red the same, tyrannically. Did Boris lock us down in lockdown? How did he do that? He had power. How did Starmer lock up political dissidents last summer? He had power. Scotland and, you're welcome, mate. Scotland and Wales, yeah. But who's rising up? Who's stepping up? And in terms of the plan, the pipeline for next year, I think more time in the north. London and the south, we know that it's controlled by your sort of liberal, middle-class, house-owning, godless normies, who I have nothing personal against, but hang on a minute, I'm telling the Patriots we're taking our country back. I'm telling the Patriots no diplomacy, no surrender. Why would we spend time in yellow, predominantly yellow, green, blue, Tory light areas? Why would we? Maybe more time up north. We've got a full pipeline, 12 demos, 12 months next year, 12 demos. Thanks be to God.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, mate. Good man.
This is what is happening. And they did nothing to that man. They said he hadn't caused any problem, he hadn't committed any offence. Well, then why was he seen? I think it was in 6 different schools in the next 3 or 4 days. What, he was just lost? He wasn't lost in Sainsbury's, was he? He wasn't lost in Tesco's, was he? He was lost in the schools where our kids are. I'm getting it right. He said it to protect the mosques, actually. Since the South, let's call it what it is. It was the Southport massacre. There's never been any attacks on any mosques that I'm aware of. There might have been a little bit of trouble after that, which is understandable. Because let's face it, not all Muslims are terrorists. I do not believe they are. But most terrorists are of the Islamic ideology. That is just a fact. I do not want people targeting normal, decent people, because that is not right. I do not believe in being racist. I believe in judging people not by the colour of their skin, but by the content of their character, to quote Martin Luther King. However, there seems to be a bit of a common trait here. If you're not sure, look up the history of the last 20 years worth of terror attacks, see what the common trait is. We all know it really. Decide for yourselves.
Yeah, so they blocked this off for the Patriots. So the Patriots are now blocked in over there. Got the lefties on the opposite side, and we've got some lefties just here.
Got some right hard guys over here. Guy just tried to grab a trolley into my legs.
Did I?
Oh, this guy over here with trolley with his mask on.
You alright, lads, over there? Hope you're behaving. We'll have no trouble. I know them all. Know them all. Right, don't you start causing problems over there, because I'll get in trouble. Make sure you behave.
How did you get through this?
So here I am, all the lads over there, they're not letting them go past because the lefties are counter-protesting over here when they shouldn't be here. Like that, they're not meant to be here, but they're all come, trying to cause trouble with the heavy metal music and all sorts going off, as you can hear, trying to get copyright music going on. All the lefties are being moved on because they shouldn't be standing outside here. Police are trying to take control of the situation and move them along. I wonder if you're running an 8K. There you go. The lefties are being moved on. They're here causing trouble. A couple of people are giving a little wave to say goodbye. Wood to us, being marched on up there. There you go. That's that situation dealt with. Right, lad. Oi, touch my camera again, you dickhead. Just fucking grabbed my camera. And there.
You slapped your camera?
Grabbed it. I'm walking back up. There we go. Just going to pass the camera over. Is that all right? There you go. Right. Why did the lads just try grabbing your camera there, walking past? It's gone down there. Yeah, he grabbed my camera. I was fuming. Right. No, one of them just tried grabbing my camera just down there as I was walking past. It's on camera. Can I have a thumbs up?